Use my terminal to upload the data. I'll get it integrated into the fabrication plan for the new null wave device as fast as possible. And be careful. The typhon will begin to sense our intent to harm the coral. They're gonna come after you. I left something for you on my desk that should help.
Why are people always leaving stuff on desks but like never showing up themselves? What is going on with this? It's exhausting being me. Jeez. Let me tell you. Boy, that should help. Wow, anti-rad pharma plant. Jesus. Coral data management. Upload coral scan data for full analysis against Connectome D-Base in Deep Storaga. But the servers are down, no? Castbar intercept protocols in operation.
Morgan, transfers hold it. Something or someone. Shit.
Gross.
This is Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos I. Effective immediately. All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One
Rescue
last thing.
operators, huh?
Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dahl out.
I know how this goes down. They're here to rescue you, in quotes. Wrong button, by the way. I'm too quick.
We're locked out. It's Dahl. He already has his hooks into every major system aboard Talos I. I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our parents. I knew they had a contingency in place, but a small foolish part of me believed they wouldn't use him against their own flesh and blood. Regardless, we're not getting this coral data through until we do something. I don't like it, but you're gonna have to get into his command shuttle. See if you can locate his access point and cut him off.
The Repo Man. Okay. Interesting that I can hack them. Nice. So, what's the data on these guys? Because these were in development already, and they got the Q-beam thing on them. A black box military operator, world's most advanced unmanned multi-role fighter. Armed with a state-of-the-art mag-directed energy weapon and an omni-navigation system, military operator is never short on firepower. From assault operations to security detail, the innovative synthetic hyperdynamic neural network ensures the military operator is quick to respond to developing and dangerous situations. TranStar's been covering their tracks about these. Don't want to look like an arms tech company. They're probably wired into Talos I security system. Could track me using the station's security rosters. Might be a way to get rid of my tracking bracelet. Okay. So we got these things coming after me periodically, then not just a nightmare. The kind of vibe that I'm getting. Oh, that's engineering. They're both why are there both engineering operators down here? Alright.
Morgan, Dahl will know you're coming. All TranStar personnel are outfitted with tracking bracelets. I have no doubt his operators are already on their way to rescue you. Those bracelets are issued and removed in deep storage. Worth investigating if you want to fly under the radar.
Ghosting Dahl. Yeah, I think we'd... I think we'd want to do that. Oh. It's helping. It's half dead, but it's helping. We're gonna just sneak sprint away. Open that fucking door. Oh, hi. What the hell? He's insta-breaking out of it. Oh my god, I used way too much on him. Okay. Alright. Ow my suit, for one. Man, we're actually taking damage and stuff nowadays. I feel less bullshit powerful. And then the nightmare. I need one more of ya. If you don't mind. Here we go. Not neuromods. Supplementary note. Psychic Terror Field can punch through Psychoscope shielding. Appears to be resistant to most forms of physical damage. Energy weapons or psi abilities might work. If all else fails, run. Energy weapons suck against this thing. You kidding me? Get out of here. Shoot. Kia! Alright. Nice. So we got a few military operators scoping the place now too, which is neat. Feels kind of cool. Let's get rid of all this garbage and make just so much more ammo. Got a lot of recycler charges I could probably use on them too. To get them good. Probably fairly effective against the operators. I used a bit of glue also, which and bolt. Really just more like everything, honestly. Okay. 160-ish 9mm bullets. Only 80 shotgun shells, loads of stun ammo for these military operators, which, since the nightmare's gone, are there any more of them out here? What a shit show, man. It was fighting some up here. I think it killed a couple.
Are you here for an appointment?
Yeah, military operator destroyed Q-beam cells. You think the Q-beam is okay against robots? Oh. Oh, that just straight up blew up this guy. Alright. The engineering operators that I once upon had are finally dead as well. Man, they didn't even do anything. They're just hanging out. They were stuck in there the whole time. You didn't need to kill them. Gee, ignore this. I got tired of this fucking thing. I was hoping that gluing it up would, like, mess up its physics on next load, and it looks like it has. I was so tired of this thing being wedged in the doorway, and I didn't want to use a recycler charge on it. So I was like, you know what? I'll just put glue everywhere on it, and when the game next tries to figure out where stuff is supposed to be, it freaks out. Because I couldn't even, like, pick it up and move it before. Much like now. But... finally! Now we're good. Cleared doorway. Man, it's about time. Right, so, command shuttle. Yeah.
Insufficient typhon material found. Standing down.
What do you mean standing down? The thing is actively melting you, dude. It's hostile. Don't destroy it. Repair it as well. You're welcome. Right. Anybody else? Holy shit. Ow. Ow. Man, this thing did pretty alright work against them. Okay. And I don't know why you're doing that. Oh. Interesting. I can't, like, unhack it. Alright. Wait, can I? Yeah, no. Huh. Alright, so watch out for the dispensers. The dispensers are hostile. That's, like, the opposite of what I expected. I expected that if I used a bunch of summons, that at some point they'd all turn against me. So having, like, 30 engineering operators going around, or the maximum amount, really, would be no bueno. But seems to be the exact opposite. On the plus side, at least we got a lot of cool military operators that we can just like hack, and it'll work out, I think. Until, oh my god, until a technopath comes along and like rehacks them. I don't know if I can turn them against me again.
Morgan, I heard the announcement. No, I will not give you up. You are there for me, I am here for you. If you'd indulge me, I have a proposal that could get us off Talos I without any more bloodshed. Just don't harm Dahl until we've had a chance to speak in person.
Okay, well, I'm going to deep storage, right? Why is it tracking me this way? Incapacitate Dahl, meet Igwe. Alright, let's do that real quick. Oh, we're not tracking this. That explains that. But yeah, deep storage is, that's back up. But I guess I'll talk to Igwe and sort myself out with that, I guess. Also check to make sure they're actually okay.
This is Alex Yu, speaking to any surviving crew of Talos I. I know many of you are frightened, angry. Perhaps you blame me for what's happened, but I never intended to harm any of you. Believe me, quite the opposite. Commander Dahl, on the other hand, has no intention of rescuing anything except the secret. You're all liabilities to the company now. Dahl, I'm sure you can hear me. I don't know what the board told you, but you're out of your depth on this one. Call off your operators, or at least help us hold back the Typhon. We're on the verge of...
Standing down.
Your brother, he likes a microphone. A spotlight. He can't resist, even though he's hiding. And you are running around like a nervous rat. I hear you, chewing the wires and shitting in the walls. Are you trying to fix the mess you've made, or just get away? I pride myself in being prepared for the worst. But this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud.
You guys okay up here? Because we got hostiles in the lobby again.
Hi, Morphin.
Hello. Are you still mad at me, or like we cool finally? Still silent treatment. Alright, that's cool. It's whatever, I guess.
Morgan, I was worried Dahl or his rescue team had intercepted you.
They are NCN9 black box operators, not a rescue team. Rescue is not among their list of commands.
January, not now.
Yes, of course. But Dahl, his arrival may help us, as long as you have not killed him. You see, Dahl, he's a recipient of several neuromods, a standard array of combat, tactics, interrogation mods. As I'm sure you know, your father, the board, is very thorough.
Dr. Igwe, please present your conclusion to Morgan.
Igwe, if there is a point.
Well, yes. You see, Dahl's mods are early C-series betas and vulnerable. As such, he has old-school thinking on some matters. If we remove them, he may forget his mission here, yet we would still have access to the shuttle and a way home, provided his piloting knowledge remains intact. It's a risk, but worth taking, I think. He'll have to be subdued, of course. I'm afraid that task falls to you.
There is no one else alive on the station who can pilot the shuttle.
It's worth a try. And there's been enough killing.
Okay. Just don't take out the flight Nero mod.
Dr. Yu? Morgan? Oh, man.
Luther
Thank God.
Glass.
I've just been going down the contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in trauma center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped. Aliens outside the door. I could really use some help, man.
What? Luther Glass is like so dead, unfortunately.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert.
Morgan?
All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
Luther!
There's so many of them. I'm so glad to have gotten my upgrades with this. Oh my god. Alright, well...
I didn't see you there.
I'm pretty sure he was always dead, and I think that was just a big trap.
Good morning,
Deep
Talos.
storage,
As a
right?
reminder,
Deep storage.
all
Let's go back to
personnel
deep
must
storage.
complete
Actually, let me
monthly
get healed up
physicals
and stuff
during their
first.
Stay aboard Talos I.
Operator deployment resuming.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Shit! It's just phantoms. That's just a couple phantoms. I saw operator deployment resuming. Or heard it, rather. Ow. Ow. That dude got like... I don't know if that's my glue exploding or if they just hurt when you hit them. I'm not really sure anymore. Okay. We're going... not down into that. No reason to. Ah, there's no lock on the door. No, not vault access. I want... bracelet ID. My bracelet is 0913. It's a... yeah. Okay. And why can that not be undone? We just, like, short-circuit the tracking bracelet or something?
Clever lab rat. Now I can't see you. Your brother won't be so lucky. I'm closing in on him.
Alright. Hey, Alex. Ring, 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 ring. Yo, I'm gonna disable your tracking bracelet. Wait, he doesn't have his tracking bracelet on, actually. How the fuck are you closing in on him? Because I picked up his tracking bracelet. It was up by his pod. I turned that shit into, like, a mineral. That's probably part of a wrench that I ripped apart into spare parts.
Morgan, I've been thinking about
What
you've
the fuck?
done. What you're doing. We all must act according to our nature, no matter what the psychologists and priests say. And your nature, I think I was right before. You are like a rat.
Resourceful, sly, burdened, the mind, system, and the experiment. And, of course, what happens to the rats when they are no longer needed?
Boy, let me tell you, doing all that hacking, listening to the combat focus thing on loop, that sound effect, boy is that loud. Huh. I'm quite a bit surprised that they don't have EMP shielding or anything.
Radiation poisoning detected. Seek medical attention.
Get that out of here. Alright. Very good.
Neuroimaging shows your mental resources.
Okay, so now hopefully these things don't get like remotely hacked anymore, or I'm not really sure how he's like gonna go away by not being able to track me anymore. I don't really understand that, because he just seems to have hacked all of these operator dispensers and they just fabricate the military operators. So regardless of where I go, there should be military operators. Maybe now there's no ambushes. Maybe they were just like the roaming squads like that that just kind of show up kind of like the Nightmare, but now that's disabled. I don't know. Alrighty though. It's done. So now we can head over to the command shuttle, which is Shuttle Bay, I would assume. Oh yeah. Looks like there's quite some military operators here too. Not terribly surprised. Alright. That worked out okay. These aren't mine. I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly sure I didn't set up a line of them like that. It's way too effective for that to have been from me. I know myself too well. Guess I'll repair you, because this seems to be fairly okay.
Operator deployment resuming.
Open.
New operator. Target typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request. N-CN9 black box operator.
Okay, that definitely hit.
Stand clear of altitude.
You kidding me? It's tough to tell when it hits. Seems like my ass is clear. I think we got enough stuff here to protect me while I dick around with this. Sorry, what are we actually doing here? We gotta find Dahl. Removing recent neuromods make Dahl forget orders to infiltrate, but keep his knowledge of how to pilot the shuttle home. Maybe he can fly us home. Repo man. HR consultant. Command shuttle should have info defense tech officer. Okay. Yeah, I just get over there somehow. Just just jump over there probably. You're definitely dead. You got a little wing over there that I could jump over to. I probably shouldn't stand in the crossfire, huh? Dude, the stun gun is so good at this point in the game. This is like stupidly powerful.
Contact lost. I repeat, contact lost. Cleared for Sierra and Delta action. Contact.
Oh, that's mine. Yeah. So many of them. So maybe from over here it's a bit better. The turrets are a little bit lazy, huh? Well, they're just generating loot over there for me, so that works out quite okay. Alright. Look, this ain't working. I don't know why, but it's just not working. I gotta make a glue bridge.
Alien threat detected.
Yeah. Where am I? Okay, we're going down. So is there no break in the hydraulics, huh? I thought maybe to like bring this back down. To a computer perhaps then. Because I can't actually stand on the glue that I've made, and the boltcaster can't push the button, so doesn't leave a whole lot of options for us. There are way too many turrets. I did not put these many turrets in here. I don't know where these things came from. There's probably some sort of control I can do from the tower. There's still operators over here, so I think I'm on the right track at least. Man, am I glad I have hacking for. Oh yeah, okay. Flight system check. Okay, extend jetway. Hey look, a significantly easier way to get over to it. Yeah, that's breakable glass. I remember that message. It's nice actually having, like, power on out here. This is great. Oh my god. Nah. Sorry, friend. I don't need more of you, I think, though. I'll take your spare part. actually kind of cool for me right now, because I don't have many spare parts. Hey, a dead guy. Rodrigo Diaz. Ah, the chat is so good. Alright, clear some of this garbage out before it glitches something somehow. Okay. Who's on his location? No clues inside that pot. I thought I'd check. Maybe... Okay. Never mind. I thought maybe it like powered down the monitor so it like would restart, you know. Camazotes for Commander Walter Dahl. Message copy to all known points of contact. Initiate Camazotes protocol. Wheels up in orbital inside the hour. Mission orders will be transmitted en route. What the fuck does all that mean? Transstar security clearance level Alpha Sigma required for access. I'll take that. I'm Sigma Alpha. I mean Alpha Sigma.
Commander Dahl, this is William Yu, acting chairman of the Transstar Board of Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos I. Then eliminate all Transstar personnel.
All personnel.
No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts. After you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal location would be the station exterior, near the power plant grids.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after...
Okay. Oh, I can just open this. Cargo hold. Okay. What you hiding back here? Nothing. Okay, yeah, fine. I'm taking your jerky. I think that's everything here. So, out towards power plant. By the sounds of it. Yeah, I think like this is his turrets or something, but they're friendly for some reason.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the Transstar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support. The clock is ticking.
Life support.
Morgan, Dahl's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here.
Okay, hold on. Objectives. Get rid of the Talos smuggling ring thing. Get rid of, like, kind of all of this. Looks like we're going to life support for, like, kind of everything.
None of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick. Or this is the last time we'll be talking.
I'm going.
Miss Elazar's right to be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture. With nitrogen flooding into the atmosphere, anyone in the cargo bay will asphyxiate far more quickly than had he simply cut the oxygen. I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to...
I'm going. Atmosphere control. Oh god, hi. Wait, what? I guess my stealth skill means that they didn't know I was there, so I just, like, stealthily sprinted up to them and can hack them. Fix you. I don't know what these two are. Dude, these two are busted, I think. Not really sure. Seems like they got distracted by a typhon at some point and never really adjusted. Okay. And repair kit, even though there's an engineering operator not too far away, but
transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod, and hopefully gaining his shuttle in the process.
Did that... He just out and back in? Maybe he had them on him? Not sure. Uh-oh. We're missing one. Oh no. What the hell? Just kind of floating there. Oh, just on the ground here. Aha. Okay, cargo bay's got oxygen again. He's being transported. I got his key card.
The air's flowing again. I can breathe. And I hope this means Dahl can't.
Well.
Thank you. A little longer and... Never mind. Elazar out.
So I guess I could have suffocated him by doing the, so-called the air out business. I don't know if he's got a suit on, but now we gotta head back outside, out towards, the power plant airlock to get rid of the whatever operative that's locking out Alex. But I don't think there's a time limit for that. I think that it's like a main quest thing, so it's just sort of a do it whenever. That's why I decided to do this first. Hanging out somewhere in one of the hatch rooms again. I have the hardest time finding these though. Oh wait. Nope, there it is. Caspar! Ugh, Caspar.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls and life support. We're going to clear out Dahl's shitcan operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Okay, go for it. They're all friendly though.
Dahl populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the Arboretum. We have important work to do.
Ah. I gotta meet Igwe first though. You think we actually get to meet Alex this time, or is he gonna be like, oh sorry, some came I left 2 neuromods on my desk for you though. I hope it helps. Thanks, Alex. Thanks a lot. What the I missed. Oh god, blue can. Whoa. Okay, never mind, we're good. Okay, well, I don't know where I found these turrets, but we got turrets here now. Volunteer testing. Had I never been back here? I'm pretty sure I've been here before. Yeah, no, I've been here, I think. Hey. Hey, I want that. Yo, Igwe, how do I open this thing?
Requesting new operator.
An operator thing that's not taken over by Dahl. Alright, Igwe. Yeah, this area. I remember this area. We had, yeah, this whole thing.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dahl, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing.
Engage harness.
When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here.
It will scan.
Dr. Yu, ready when you are.
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. TranStar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit.
Thanks.
All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or TranStar will blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board.
Lead the way, Morgan.
I lost some good
You'll catch
people
up.
fighting the black boxes. And Dahl wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
How'd you lose men fighting? They were hacked. Ugh.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed
lost.
to find a way to get remaining crew off the station.
Wait for Dahl to contact me from the shuttle. Yeah, fine. And keys to the kingdom. Talking to Alex to get his arming key, or just meet and talk and finally have a little discussion about what the heck's going on and why, and hopefully have a actual honest man-to-man type thing. I still don't think he's the enemy here. I don't think anybody's the enemy per se, except the Typhon. But the Typhon, it's like, it's not even Transstar's fault with the Typhon. Like, they tried to harness their power and create neuromods, and it was through the Typhon's exotic material that they were able to do neuromods. But, like, the Typhon existed before then. Like, their first contact was the astronaut dude doing a spacewalk, and a Typhon appeared. Like, they're not... It wasn't invented by Transstar. So it's like, I don't think there's, like, an enemy here, per se. Just incompetence. Too many people making bolt casters. Eh?
Morgan, hooked up some more supplies. Take what you need, and don't be shy about using it. I don't think they will.
Oh, you're here. Why are you... What chipset did you give me? DFA. Falling on an enemy or ally will damage them. Don't fucking ask. Okay. Why are you here? Shouldn't you be, like... aware or something? I thought I'd just, like, melt down some stuff real quick. Fine. Take care, Michaela. Good luck to you. I'll be over here. Alex? Alex, are you actually home? Oh. He's...
Good morning, Talos. Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole, would like to encourage anyone experiencing symptoms of disturbed sleep, chronic stress, or anxiety to schedule an appointment in the trauma center.
Oh. You shit.
I promised you my arming key. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos I to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the Transstar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Carl signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the arming key, like I What? Morgan!
It's nothing. Oh, shit. I scanned it. Give me your shit. Cool. I'll save you. Presumably, maybe? Hell to listen.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos I. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my sister succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it?
Deja vu.
I have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype null-wave device you conceived. Make one, then place it at the heart of the coral. We'll hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan.
I guess this is in case he dies, like, before he tells you all that stuff.
I won't be at your side to see it happen.
Alright. Am I transcribed?
Okay. So my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending. Setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods. The risk is substantial, but if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So, I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October. Say hello. Hello, Dr. Yu. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways. Once testing starts, there's no going back. When they uninstall the mods and reset the test, it'll rewind me. I'll forget everything. Theoretically, they could keep me reliving the same day over and over, and I'd never know. If you're listening to this, that's probably what happened. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brother. Alex won't like what I have to say next. I started plans for a prototype null wave strong enough to kill every Typhon on Talos I. I hid a copy of the plan on top of the data tower by the scary chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Alex agreed to explore the idea, but I know my brother. First sign of trouble, he'd rather blow it all up and blame someone else. So, you're probably on your own. There's a lot at stake here. Too late to stick our heads in the sand. You know what to do.
You know the one. Okay. So... yeah, we lock it from outside, but like it sounds pretty terrible out here. Are we actually okay to like... it sounds really bad out here. It looks really bad out here. Alright, voice locked. So that's that. Jesus criminy.
Morgan, thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die.
I don't know how you didn't.
It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null-wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
It's clearly a breach here, and he doesn't have a suit on. I don't know how he didn't just fucking implode right away. Did we get a scan off on something, by the way, earlier? Oh, reactor emergency procedures. Oh, that's good to know. Apex tendril. Unable to connect to Psychotronics database. No entries found. Talk to Kelstrip. A tiny part of the apex, intent on devouring everything in its path, attracted to movement. No way to permanently kill these. Use null wave or a Q-beam to beat them back. Right, okay. To movement, huh? Well, you know what I want to do? I want to go to the bridge and get a good look at this thing with those cameras that we got. That's what I want. Maybe a little bit with the telescope. Ah, yes, what a view. Fantastic. There used to be a moon over there. Out of psychoscope range. What, all of it, or? Alright. Where's... Repairs needed. Sorry, robot. I can't help you right now. So I think we're in the final act then, right? Like, everything's just being destroyed. Like, it's all gone to shit. Everything's going wrong. And we get to choose if we just... I assume I could still maybe just take his pod and just leave. And just like, fuck it, good luck, everyone.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos I for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station, just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
January's right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Camera array damage sectors 2374. Okay. Cool, get out of here. Camera orbit. Reverse. Yeah, alright. Camera elevation. Yeah, this is all we get. Alright. Wow, that's quite a, it's quite a typhon. Great. We're heading to the heart of the coral? Was it? Where's that at? Wait for Dahl to contact. He kind of did, actually. Self-destruct consoles in the power plant. Pass. Fabricate prototype. No, wait. Yeah, right. Okay. We can do that real quick. It's fine.